There's a new kind of sound rolling across the Northumberland hills of southern Ontario. And it's not coming from a community hall or hockey arena or private home. It's coming from inside a barn, a place more likely to house livestock than world-class performing artists. The Westben Arts Festival Theater's Concerts at the Barn is the brainchild of Donna Bennett and Brian Finlay, two internationally renowned musicians who studied and performed across Europe before settling in Donna's hometown of Campbellford, Ontario, located 2 hours east of Toronto off the 401 on County Road 30.
We moved back to Campbellford to purchase a family home.
And that was a really exciting time because as soon as we moved in here, we realized that we found a place that we could make some pretty amazing dreams happen. We decided to build a brand new facility, which really opened the dream up amazingly because we could build it exactly the way we wanted to, so that it was acoustically beautiful, it was clean, it was fresh, and most important, it would take into account its unbelievably beautiful setting. We couldn't do it on our own, and we're just blessed to live in an amazing community. We have 3,400 people in the town of Campbellford right here, and we just had such an overwhelming response to this dream that so many people wanted to dream along with it, and so suddenly there were thousands of hands ready to help out and put the whole thing together.
I don't get that much opportunity to play great chamber music with string players, pianists, vocalists, also to play solo works, and Westben gave me that opportunity. Also to meet with other musicians from across the country and to get people from Vancouver and Kitchener and Toronto together doesn't happen all that often. So when Brian called me and asked me to do that concert, I was thrilled. I couldn't wait. It was a highlight of the year. I think they could just see it in my body, my face, how excited I was. We stood and listened to the CBC broadcast of that concert, and even my kids were listening intently. It just had a magic about it, that performance. And I think probably many performances there do.
In every production that we do, there's countless volunteers that come along and they help, and they're right involved. And I would say they come from about a 40-mile radius around Campbellford.
And the other interesting thing about it is that I don't think that they're coming just to help us. They're coming because it's great fun, and it's an amazing way to live. It's really it's an enriching thing that's great for everybody.
I got a song to sing to the Lord. I gotta sing to the living God. I got a song to sing to the Lord. Sing to the living God.
I did the opening concert here at Westben last year, and that led to him springing the question at the closing night, would I be interested in doing an opera here? And I said, yeah, sure, which opera? And he said, well, my opera. And I went, oh, okay. What opera is that? He said, Samson. And I went, well, who's Samson? He said, you are. I said, okay, I'll do that. Do I get to pick my Delilah? He said, it's my wife.
It's a great meeting place where professionals can work with amateurs and we can both learn from each other.
You don't get such a mix exactly like that anywhere else. And I've been to quite a few festivals in the country, and this is one of my favorites.
I'm Betsy. I'm in grade 8. I just love Westben because it's such a great opportunity and adventure almost, and it's really influenced me to continue with singing and acting professionally when I grow up.
I am 91 years old. I have sang tenor all my life. I have sang in churches and choirs for 75 years. I've loved the fellowship because I've learned to be friends with many of the people here.
I'm a dairy farmer and have always enjoyed singing, have belonged to various singing groups over the years, but the difference with Westben to me is the large number of people involved, all walks of life, all members of the community. It is a most precious thing in this part of the world to have Westben here.
People strive to just, new levels with Brian and Donna. It's just incredible what those two can inspire people to do. And besides, I know nice is a well-used word, but they are nice people. And we love them. We just love them.
Congratulations, Brian.
Oh, thank you very much.
My
Thank
first
you.
trip, I'll be back.
Is that right? Great, good.
Oh,
You're always welcome.
Two champagne.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Let's see who goes first.
Westben, it's a sense of family for me anyway. Brian has a lot to do with that, but Westben, the people that are involved in his genius, just to be a part of anything he puts on, is such a warm feeling.
My hope for Westben, and my hope is that it thrives and thrives and thrives, because I saw when I was there just how hard everyone was working to make it happen and the success that they had.
You know, a friend of mine once said that life should be a summer music festival, and I think I understand that a whole lot better now, because in so many ways there's absolutely nowhere else I'd rather be except right here doing this.
Yeah.
With Donna.
World-class music, wide open countryside, Westben, Arts Festival Theater, concerts at the Barn.